Hey Chapel friends, my name is Nathan Havasy. I'm the area director for Young Life here in Williamsburg, James City County. I've been involved in Young Life since I was a knucklehead junior in high school way back in 1998. I've been on staff with Young Life for the past 14 years, the past 7 of which have been serving here in Williamsburg. Young Life, we are a parachurch, meaning not connected to a specific church or denomination, outreach for kids, teenagers, adolescents, high school kids, middle school kids, kids with disabilities. But here's how I like to really understand it better. I think that, I love the youth ministry that goes on at our church and on churches in the rest of the area. The reality is there's also kids who are never going to step foot into a church for whatever reason, valid or invalid. So instead of waiting for those kids to come to Christ, we want to bring Christ to them. For us, we always say we're in the business of relationships. And especially valuing not just connecting over phone or technology, but real face-to-face, heart-to-heart, life-on-life relationships between our leaders and our kids. And Zoom and FaceTime just don't get the job done like we'd like it to. We try to get some meetings going, online, and kids are just zoomed out these days. So trying to stay connected with kids when we're not able to do the thing that we do best, which is face-to-face relationships with kids, has been very, very difficult for us. Also, all of our leaders are gone. I know that all of our William and Mary volunteers, they went home for spring break and never came back. So our team has been small, but we've been prayerful, and we've been connecting with kids the best that we can. And we're excited to see the opportunities that the pandemic is going to provide in the future. You guys may know one of the pillars of the community, Brady Wilhide. Brady Wilhide started out 10 years ago as my Young Life kid up in Northern Virginia, and I got to lead Brady to faith. Got to help him grow as a student leader, which we call campaigners, throughout high school. I got to lead with him as he was a college student and graduate student at William and Mary, and now as a teacher here. Brady, as a history teacher at Lafayette High School, Brady looks to have a long-term impact and be just a pillar of light in the community for kids who are looking for light, hope, and for ultimately Jesus. And now my relationship with Brady, he's come on staff with us as teacher staff, and he's even become my best friend and the godfather to my daughter. So seeing that just from me awkwardly showing up in a high school cafeteria 10 years ago, to see how his life has changed so much and blesses me is just absolutely incredible. Well, first of all, we would like to say thank you so much. We have so many friends and supporters and partners and teammates and people who pray for us, care for us, give money, give resources, give places. We're so thankful for how the chapel has enabled us to have the kind of impact that we've had over the past 7 years that I've been here. And I can definitively say we wouldn't have impacted any kids without your guys' help. So thank you so much. Certainly the two things that we need more than anything else, obviously we're completely locally funded. So if anyone's interested in finding another local missions partner that they'd like to support, they can do that. Our big need is volunteers. We need more people who are willing to step into the lives of kids, to give them an opportunity to hear about Jesus that they might ever have, regardless of your age, stage of life. If you have a willingness, or if you know someone you think would be a great fit, we can find a place that you can have an impact in kids' lives.